TJ and the Flames coming off a nice win at Troy this past weekend.
Yes, sir.
TJ averaged 5.6 yards per carry in the victory. Take us back to the locker room celebration, TJ. What was that like after you guys got the win?
It was great energy. Coach Freeze came in and he made us feel like we had won the national championship. We was in there turning up. It was good. It was good vibes. It was all positive vibes, and I was excited to get that win on the road and come back home with a W.
Take questions from the media. If you want to use the raise hand option. For Flames running back TJ Green, we'll start with Damian Sordelet from Lynchburg News in advance.
TJ, you mentioned this Saturday night when we talked to you about how they weren't really prepared for the two back sets and covering you guys out of the backfield, and to get some runs, and you attempt a couple hurdles over there in front of your sideline. How that feel to get into the flow of the game after you really didn't get that opportunity at Utah?
It felt great, man. Being here, this team, the atmosphere that they bring every game, and my teammates, they support me so well, and we all show each other love and want everybody to do well. And it was just a great feeling to be out there on the field. And I love taking the field with my teammates every Saturday and Friday next week. But it's a good time.
Let's go to John Manson from A Sea of Red.
So, TJ, we know you ran track and did hurdles in high school, but,
Yeah.
I mean, have you done that in a game a lot? Did you ever do it at Utah in high school?
I did in high school. I did hurdle a couple of people in high school. My first hurdle was when I was a little kid, and I played Little League football, and I did it one time. And I think it started there, and then I ran track. I did hurdles in high school, so that's kind of where I started.
How old were you, would you say, when you first did it in Little League?
I was probably like 8, 9. Just did it.
What was some of the reaction you got from friends, family, teammates?
All positive. They're all like, man, the picture was, I don't know if you've seen the picture, but the picture was real nice. It caught it right where I was at the top of the hurdle. So it was pretty cool. And my teammates, they hyped me up about it, so it was pretty cool.
Have the coaches given you a hard time about hurdling, knowing that defenders are running in,
Yeah.
you could hit the wrong way?
Yeah, I mean, it was more so like, don't hurdle consistently. Like, don't make it a first reaction thing. Like, don't make it that. But if it needs to happen, then you can do it.
What about ODU? What do you guys see on them from a defensive standpoint, from what you guys have watched in film so far?
They get to the ball well. They're a good defense, and I feel like it's gonna be a really good game. It's gonna be, I guess, it's a kind of a rivalry. I'm new to it, but I'm excited to play in this game. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be good for the offense, and I know defense is gonna go out there and make plays, so it should be a good one.
When you watch film of Old Dominion, what stands out to you? Is it the speed, the physicality? What stands out to you about the way that defense flows around?
They swarm. They all get to the ball well. Their defensive front, they have a good DN that makes plays a lot. So we just gonna have to stay what we do, stick to the basics of our offense, and I feel like we'll be pretty successful.
I know you guys are banged up a little bit on the offensive line. How have those guys been doing so far in practice early this week?
We have had young guys step up for the online, so we need them to adapt quick and adapt fast and go in there and make plays out there on Saturdays.
How comfortable do you feel with the two deep on the O-line? It seems like you got 4 starters essentially out there, and you got some young guys backing them up, but do you feel comfortable with the group that's out there?
I'm going to feel comfortable out there regardless. I know that Coach Greg is going to do a great job getting those guys prepared for Saturdays, and we just got to go out there and make sure that they're comfortable and they're confident to do what they need to do.
TJ, how much fun is it to play? I know you've seen film from last year and things, but to actually get to play with Malik Willis.
It's great. You know, he's a playmaker, and the things he does out there on the field, it surprises me. And we'll talk after he'll make a play. I'll be like, man, like, I don't know how you did that. And he'll talk to me like, man, those are some good cuts. So it's just fun out there, us being back there together. So I love it.